What's up guys, Stark here. In today's video we are taking a look at the official announcement for the Moon Goddess Orion event. So I made a previous video on it, kind of like a teaser for it, but now we actually have the event details and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and make a quick little video here explaining everything that we are getting and what's about to come out. So first up here, it's an event summary, and it's saying it's between August 17th and August 24th. So basically you have a week to go ahead and do this. So it's going to have a limited edition story featuring the Orion character. And let's see, how to participate here. It's going to be an event that's in the gate. And you can collect 2 different types of dumplings from these quests. And these dumplings can be used in the shop to get items, just like the way NearFest worked. So it's pretty easy. The one thing you have to do though is you have to have completed the tutorial in order to unlock this event. So I think this is the first one where you actually have to have some sort of story progression to do these events. And I think a lot of events in Fate actually follow this pattern where you have to have completed a certain part of the story in order to unlock the event. But for this one, it's just the tutorial, so pretty much everyone should be able to gain access to this right at the start. So some of the craft essences that you can get here, well, this is the event limited rewards. It's going to unlock the Moonlight Fest, and this will increase your critical star drop rate and critical strength by 15%, and it will also increase dumpling drops by 3. And that only applies towards this event. So once that goes away, the dumpling drop won't really matter, but it's still a pretty solid craft essence, and you can get this one in the shop or by drops. Just like the NearFest, you could use medals to unlock this craft essence, or you could get it as a drop in the actual missions itself with a pretty low chance, but you could still do it. And now for the shop, you can get QP, you know, that's probably going to be pretty standard. You get EXP cards, Ascension materials, but you can get pieces and monuments. So you can get archer pieces, rider pieces, and assassin pieces and monuments. So if you need any of those classes, you can go ahead and pick those up. I believe in the Japanese version you can get 20 of each of these. So I assume it's going to stay the same, so I'm going to try and max these out, because pieces and monuments are very difficult to get. I mean, it's easy to get them, but getting the ones you want is kind of random. So being able to stock up on any sort of pieces and monuments is always going to be amazing. So I'm definitely going to try and do that. It does take quite a lot of runs. Me and my friend on Discord were trying to figure it out. I don't remember the exact number, but it's well over 100 runs to max out everything, I believe. And you could also get, you know, status up cards and EXP items. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's a pretty solid event. You can also get the craft essence in the shop, like I mentioned earlier. So it's also going to have a banner, which will introduce Orion into the fold, I guess. So that will be the limited edition servant you can get. It will be Orion, but you can also get a bunch of craft essences that are going to be added into it as well. So you're going to have the Moon Goddess's Bath, which will restore your HP by 500 per turn, plus increase dumpling drop amount by 100%. So that's going to be the 5-star craft essence that you can get. The 4-star is going to be Moony Jewel, and this will increase your charm resistance by 80% and increase dumpling drops by 2. And then the 3-star, which doesn't have a picture, will be called Mooncell Automaton. And this will increase all your command card effectiveness by 3% and increase dumpling drops by 1. The craft essence does actually have a picture. It's just not showed on the screen. Obviously, you guys can't see it. I also think you could get this one potentially in friend points. I thought I saw a picture. I'm probably wrong. Don't just ignore what I just said. It's probably not true. Anyway, the servants that are rated up are going to be Steno, Marie Antoinette, Ushi Wakamaru, and Jinkei, along with Orion here. And we already did the spotlight on her, so I'm not going to really go into too much detail for her. But that's her stats, and that's all there is for this event. It should be a pretty good event. It is only a week, so you're going to have to do quite a bit of grinding if you want to get everything done. Personally, I don't really want Orion, but I do want the craft essences, so I will be doing a couple pulls. I'll probably just use my summoning tickets, and that's that. I won't go too deep because I do want to save my quartz for farming and for other servants that I actually want, but I do want these craft essences to help me max out the events, because I do want the pieces, and the craft essence is pretty good, so I do want to get that. But anyway, that's going to wrap up this video. It's just a short little event notice video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.